Hey everybody, it's Sherpa Rage, and today I'm going to be looking at the Lanka with the ribbon I have. Now this one is going to be a little bit of a different sort of build breakdown, if you will, because the ribbon itself in question is actually, its negative is actually kind of a very large detriment in a sense, but at the same time does not stop the gun from performing. Now, at the much higher tier level, it definitely would if you're trying to go for true in-game, which those of you who know me know that I really don't dabble in anything above level 100, which is why I kind of cap out all my builds at level 100. If I ever do venture into that one day, sure, I'll need to readjust some of these and do that, but with the amount of forma that I've spent on most of these, it will not be a problem. Let's go ahead and look in here at the build breakdown. So it's going to have a 62.5% crit chance with a 7.9 multiplier. Its status chance is 83.1%, and it's got 12,216.2 corrosive. It is a 3 disposition ribbon, so it's I think it's about almost fairly neutral in the actual disposition. I want to say it's like 0.9, maybe 0.1. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to double check. But we got split chamber, serration, high voltage, and magnum force here. So we have both of these for the status chance as well as a 60% damage. I could end up going a little bit higher on both of those. However, we lose some of the status. And then, of course, we have the point strike vital sense hammer shot for the status chance. Actually is really important on this. And the reason you guys are like, well, why is it so much status important? 83.1 doesn't seem that bad. Well, it's actually because the ribbon, its negative is 75.2 status chance, which is like, what? That seems unbearable. Now, it's got 114.2 crit damage, one of the reasons we have that 7.9 multiplier, 86.5 toxin, which is great for going into the corrosive even more, 96.5 multi-shot though. That is the one redeeming thing that makes the negative status chance not as terrible. And then we have the negative 75.2 status chance. So that 96.5 multi-shot actually ends up saving the gun. So if we scroll down here, we look. So right now it's 12,216.2 and 83.1. If we remove this, it does go up, but only by 3.4%. So it really kind of negates the fact that it loses so much status chance because of how much multi-shot you're getting. Now, granted, this ribbon is only 6 rolls. So you see, without it, it's 5.6, and we'll go 5,814. So this ribbon is actually quite insane that it over doubles the corrosive damage that you do. And then on crit, it's even better. So it does kind of have that drawback, but because it has that negative, the other stats are better. So it does work very effectively, though. I do enjoy this. The Lanka was the reason that I started my master rank grind. I actually saw it and I was like, holy crap, a sniper rifle that deals, electrical damage that I can build into corrosive super easy. And this was like within my first 2 months into the game. I'm like, I gotta have that. What is it, Master Rank 7? I gotta grind to Master Rank 7. So I ground up to Master Rank 7, just a bunch of crap. And then when I got it, was actually a little bit disappointed because I did not like the charge rate or the charge fire method it had. But now that I'm a little bit more seasoned veteran, I actually do enjoy it. So we'll go ahead here and show you guys just how well it does perform. Let's get this. I'll get these guys lifted just to make things a little bit easier. So yeah, you can see that it still kind of shreks. These are level 100 enemies to keep in mind. And I'm just on the first tier of zoom, by the way. Yeah, that one shot's everything at the first tier of zoom, guys. So I'm extremely happy with the Lanka. At some point, I figure I will try to re-roll it. However, with how well it performs against level 100 enemies, at the current moment, I do not see a need to do that. I can show you here how it does work against level 150. We'll not go with the Corrupted Bombard this time. We'll just go straight with the Corrupted Heavy Gunner, and we'll show you how this one works. So It could be better, like I said, for the higher levels. That negative status chance does kill it a little bit. So if it was like negative status duration, that would be a lot better. There you go. So that was 3 shots. You know, the first one didn't really crit, and like I said, I wasn't zoomed in all the way. We could try a 3rd tier zoom just to kind of show that off as well against level 150 enemy. But yeah, I can't say that I'm displeased with this and how well it performs and everything. Yeah, so 2 shots with the 3rd tier zoom, which is not bad in the slightest to me. So yeah, guys, gotta say, love the Lanka, love how well this performs. I'll probably re-roll it again in the future at some point, but it's definitely not my highest priority to re-roll. So guys, thank you for checking this video out. I'll be doing some more videos here later this coming week. Hope to see you guys checking these videos out and leaving comments. Let me know if there's any ribbons for weapons that you would like to see. If there's any, like, hey, I would like to see, you know, maybe a Snipetron one, or hey, I'd like to see, you know, a Bratton one or something. Like, let me know if you guys want to see me kind of collect any specific ribbons and go for maybe some specific rolls, and I'll see what I can do, if I can work some of my magic on them. So guys, thank you again for checking this out. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy the videos. I will catch you guys in the next one.